Greetings everyone, Neglectful Father here. I found a nice little ruin in the middle of nowhere. Where'd you find this, Taco? You got anything to say about this ruin right here? Does it maybe have something to do with the video that you're presenting me right now? How'd you guys get so smart? Today we are looking at the Gnumus Settlement Mod. It adds in some new structures, it adds in some new monsters, and it adds in this fancy new hat. And quite frankly, that's all you need in life. I look like a proper down under Aussie with this hat, don't I? You're gonna see all kinds of crazy stuff in this video, like whatever the heck this is. Do you want to know whatever the heck that is? Well then stick around. Look at me, I've made some new friends. They're not very talkative, but we're gonna sit around the campfire and I'm gonna tell you all a couple stories. But first things first, check out some of the new structures that these beautiful boys have created. Holy cow! What the heck? That's impossible! Ain't no way, bruh. Ain't no way. Preposterous invention. Impossible. Here we are at a little Gnumus settlement, okay? It's got a nice little campfire boy right here, and then it's right next to one of these campfire tent boys. Here's the different Gnumus boys. We got some of them, you move back here a little bit. We got some of them with a spear. These are the hunters. Then you got these guys right here. They have you have a hammer. This is the Gnumus shaman. He looks really spooky. Look at them horns. Look at the earring. Look at the tusks. You gonna hit me with that? You gonna beat me over the head with that? You gonna smack my ass with that? All of these guys have really cool models. They're all like slightly animated. It's like his mouth is like slightly opening, his ears are slightly flopping, his head is turning, he's bobbing up and down, he's enjoying his existence. They are rather rotund beings. But yeah, you already probably saw it during the slideshow, but here's one of the little campsites, and then over here we got one of the bigger campsites that actually has a little like tent canopy thingy majiggy me bobby right there. And this one even has some of these pots, which I know if you break them, oh, okay, a little mouse comes out. I'm pretty sure that if you break them not in creative mode, they have a chance of dropping some interesting items and not just mice. And we got a little chest here with all sorts of stuff in it. We got Gnumus clay, Gnumus pouches of different varieties. But Taco, what is all of that stuff? Are you going to tell me about it? Absolutely not. We're going to go to bed really quick. I'm going to be honest with you. That wasn't as graceful of a transition as I wanted it to be, but we're just going to roll with it. Too lazy to reset. Anyway, so we have the Gnumus pouches. You saw those up there, didn't you? The Gnumus pouches. They come in 3 different varieties. We got the small, the medium, and the big. Now would probably be a good time to tell you that this video was recorded like 25 years ago, and since then there's been an update that's added quite a few different things. I will definitely make an update video eventually, but this video is missing a few features. So I grabbed the random amount of them and I just spam clicked them over and over again, and then all of a sudden we got a bunch of items. It might not be perfect, it might not be every single item, but I did spam click for a little bit, and this is what we ended up with, okay? We got some dripstone blocks, we got some cobble, some oak, listen, I don't need to read them all out to you, okay? The important stuff that, you know, is mod specific is the Gnumus doubloons, the Gnumus clay, the Gnumus cheese, and the Gnumus claw. Then in here, as you can see, we're moving on up in the world a little bit. We got lots of different food items, and we got some blocks of raw iron, some iron ingots and whatnots. We got some of the vintage metal, which is like, we even got mouse skin, and we got, and the big one is kind of overpowered. But I think the only way that you can get this is rarely from chests, or also by killing the Gnumus shaman. And the Gnumus shaman don't actually spawn in the area up above. They actually spawn in the larger Gnumus settlements, and those are much harder to find. Hence why we're not at one right now. Also, I need you guys to compliment me on creating a very nice looking secret hole, okay? I actually put effort into this secret hole. I didn't just go and then make a secret hole. Okay, it's a good secret hole. But yeah, the big pouches are really rare to get, but as you can see, the items are also very rare. We got some rabbit's foot, some prismarine, some diamonds. We got the Totem of Undying. I actually got like 5 of these, but I cleaned that out and I only put like 1 stack of each item, blah, blah, blah. I have no idea how much spamming I did. You know what? It probably would have been more interesting if I was like, hey guys, I did like this many, and then you could see the results, and then you can kind of gauge how good these are, blah, blah, blah. But who cares? Okay, who's got time for that? We got cum cheese. This stuff is called the Gnumus cheese, I believe. Whereas Gnumus cheese, yes, it is. As you can see right there, it says it right there. It says removes all effects when consumed. That basically it's the same thing as the other thing. What is that thing called? Milk. Yeah, that's right. But the Gnumus cheese also has another usage. Take it away, other taco. Wow, wasn't that guy in it? So that guy was a right, wasn't he? Behind me, you will see that we have some friends. Okay, we have Dan here. He's a disgusting little rat thing, and then we have this tiny little mouse. mouse, which is adorable. Wait, why is his name like that? What was your name, my son? So these little mouse things, I think they pop up occasionally if you break those pots right there, and then they also pop up every single time that you do damage to Danny boy here. So if I go ahead and I go, yeah, as you can see, there's 3 of them that pop out of him like that. And these little guys, they don't do a whole lot of damage, but they're kind of like baby zombies in the fact that they're very small, they're very fast, and they're very annoying. They'll just nip at you. I don't really know if I want to show you guys. Oh gosh, I feel like I'd be slightly traumatized. This was a mistake. Why did I do it in a little pen? Not really something that I want to experience. Why am I stuck in a little pen? Why did I do this? Now you might notice right now that I have Danny boy's full attention right here, okay? He smells cheese, if you know what I mean. And that's right, we got this Gnumus cheese. I don't really remember how you get this stuff. You know, you probably just kill Gnumus, break the pots, open up the little loot sack things. Either way, you get the cheese, you give it to Danny boy, and he loves you forever. And then he digs at the ground, and then he pulls up some random stuff. Right now we got some Gnumus doubloons, okay? We're gonna go ahead and do this real quick, and he's gonna do some more. He's gonna do some more digging. And oh my goodness, we got some vintage metal. I think the item that he has the highest chance of dropping is the vintage metal, which is really good because I'm pretty sure that's otherwise a rather rare item. You know what? I dogged on Danny boy, but you know what? He's got a nice little cute charm to him, okay? That tail is disgusting though. So yeah, if I didn't make that abundantly clear, you get the Gnumus cheese, you feed it. Mr. Rain! Most of this episode was supposed to be spent in my secret hole, and you know what? I really thought we were never gonna have to see you, Mr. Rain, but alas, you had to show up. Guys, I have no idea how to get rid of the rain. It keeps interrupting all my episodes. Can you guys let me know in the comment section down below if there's a way to get rid of the rain? It's getting really annoying. Anyways, as I was saying before, Mr. Rain rudely interrupted me. So yeah, if it wasn't abundantly clear, you get the Gnumus cheese, you give it to the boy, he digs up some cool stuff for you. Wow, Other Taco, that was amazing. Thank you so much for that informational. So moving on from the cum cheese, we got ourselves some scion weed. I have no idea what it is. It's basically just a normal plant. I don't think you can break it in anything special. Did I test that? Absolutely not. But you know what? You know how lazy I am. Anyways, Gnumus doubloons. These are basically the gold. You turn them into what do you do? Yeah, you just smelt them down into the gold nuggets. That's it. You can just smelt them down to gold nuggets. It'd be kind of cool if there was like a trading method where you had to trade them with the Gnumus. I don't know. Maybe there is, and I'm just stupid. Anyways, mouse skin. What can you do with the mouse skin? I don't know. What do I look like? A researcher? You can make leather, and you can make the lucky hat with them. What's the lucky hat, you ask? You're getting ahead of yourself, okay? The video is structured in such a way that you'll find out eventually. Don't worry about it. I didn't forget. And then we move on, and we got some new tools. We have the I think this is called a Gnumus pickaxe. You make it like going like boom, 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 boom. Mr. Storm, I hear you up there. You better not be up there when I get back up there, okay? I'm gonna beat you up. But yeah, you can put the pickaxe inside of a smithing table with a vintage alloy ingot, and then you get yourself some this one right here. You get the vintage Gnumus pickaxe, which gives you fortune when crafted, so it automatically comes with fortune. That's pretty great. So does the regular one, but it has an extremely low durability, okay? I think probably similar to gold. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just lying to you. Do you think I know? And then we got the Gnumus cutlass, as you can see. Just read what that says right there. Read what that says right there. Congratulations, you know how to read. Maybe you don't. I don't know. Craft it by this recipe right here. Once again, smithing table, vintage alloy. You get the bing, 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 bang, boom, boom, boom. Now, whoa, Taco. What is... You're getting ahead of yourself, okay? We got the Gnumus Claws. I don't know if you get these by killing the Gnumus or if you have to get them through the pouches and the pots, these pots right here. I'm gonna be honest with you, Chief. I did all this research like 2 days ago. I forgot. I'm doing my best, okay? I could go back to the drawing board, but I'm having fun now. And you know what? Having fun is important. Maybe tomorrow I won't be having fun. That would be bad. So anyways, you get the Gnumus Claw. You can make these things right here. And then we got this thing right here, which is, I think it's called a Universal tool. We'll find out soon enough anyways. We go in here and you see it requires 5 vintage alloy and 2 sticks like so, and you get this beautiful. So yeah, this thing is called a vintage universal tool, and as you can see, I can swing it around like, oh wait, no, hold on, that broke I broke it. Hold on, let's leave my secret hole for a second. I know it's really sad when we have to leave the secret hole, but you're gonna love this, trust me, I promise. We have this mod installed called like Better Combat or something. I don't know if that's actually what it's called. Throw it up on screen, Taco. You can go ahead and you can swing it like that, and it gives you better animations, and you can swing it like that and swing it like that, and but yeah, the point of that was to illustrate that it's compatible with that Better Combat mod or whatever the heck it's called. I still don't actually know. Editing Taco, throw it up on the screen one more time just in case the people already forgot. Wow, thank you so much, Editing Taco. You're doing so much work today. Anyways, let's go back down to the secret hole. Wait, what does this say? Break me hard, Daddy. I've been a naughty son. Whoa! What kind of a person would I be if I didn't honor the requests of this sign behind me? Yeah. So we can use this like normal. So if I go ahead and do this, it just mines. And if I go ahead and press right click and then hold. How am I supposed to do this? Shift right mouse button. Shift right mouse button. Oh my goodness. Now look at that. We can break 3x3s. Oh my goodness. We've entered a new room. How long does this last, by the way? Oh, like 10, 15 seconds maybe? So yeah, if you shift right click, it activates a certain buff for only a certain amount of time. Well, anyways, welcome to the work in progress room. It's not quite as beautiful as this room back here, but it does have information, and that's important. So we talked about these pots just a few seconds ago, and you can actually craft these yourself like so. There's also something called a fragile pot. I think those are the ones that spawn throughout the map though, and are not the ones that you can craft. What are these ones called? I don't know. Who cares? We got ourselves the lucky hat over here, which actually gives you luck 3. What does luck do? Do I know what luck does? Do I even know? No, not really. But who wouldn't want to be lucky? And it doesn't cost very much, and it's active all the time. You know, who doesn't want some luck 3 in their life? Plus, this hat is snazzy. Now, you remember when we were up there, we were looking inside that chest, and then I broke it, and then I was like, hey, we're going to tell you all about that stuff that was in there, and then we immediately told you about the pouches, and now I'm here, and then we didn't talk about the whatchamacallit, but now we're going to talk about the whatchamacallit. Why is this chest even here? I don't think there's a point for this chest being here. This is the Gnumus clay, which is made by crafting 3 regular little clay balls along with a mud block, and that gets you the Gnumus clay, which allows you to then create the pots right here. Anyways, yeah, we do the boo 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 boo. And if you want to craft the vintage alloy ingot, you're going to need some vintage alloy itself, which, as you saw, we can get from either the pouches or we can get from giving cheese to the little rodent, the little rat boy, along with 3 copper ingots. Now, the question on everybody's mind is, why is this lever here? What can this lever possibly do, Taco? Is it going to do something crazy, something unseen before in your videos, something that we would never expect? I don't know. Is it? I really expected more. Anyways, I mean, it just kind of, it didn't break that at all, which is kind of what I was hoping for. But you know what? Otherwise, it did a really good job. These are the different blocks that we can make from within the game, okay? As you can see, we have, I think this is the normal clay block, and then this is the fired Gnumus clay block, which can be turned into all sorts of different things, and even this little decorative boy using some red dye, I believe. And then we have the bricks, the slab, and then this is the, what are these? Wall, there you go, and then the stairs. I actually really like these blocks. They're pretty simple, but they add a nice little to the game, and I think that you can make some pretty cool builds with them. I actually really like the room that I built back here. I think this looks actually really neat. Granted, we did use some rather expensive vintage alloy blocks, but all in all, I think it's pretty good. Anyways, thanks for watching. Tell your mothers I said hi. Goodbye.